Hi, my lovely people, our lovely people. We welcome you once again. This is your girl, Chigoa and African Mwala. You're most welcome here on our channels. Yeah. So here we are again, and I've hosted her. This is the second time hosting her here in my village. Yeah. So we are happy to see her here. So here is the topic we are going to talk about, being that I've hosted her. Let her introduce that topic.
I think we are going to talk about dating in Uganda, but South Sudan, yeah. Especially like money in a relationship.
So because when it comes about matters of money,
yeah, because I've seen like Ugandan women so far that I've been here. I'm almost a year in Uganda. I've seen that when you are dating, like your man have to give you money for salon, for nails, or even for upkeep. Is that true? Just
that's
dating.
Right.
That's not your fiancé. That is not your husband.
No.
Boyfriend.
Yes.
But for my country,
actually, if he doesn't give, then he's not a potential boyfriend.
Organikwa.
Yeah. That is the thing. The man has to give you, like, cater for you so that you can look nice in case he marries you. At least you're a good-looking woman.
Now, what
so
about...
if mostly girls here in Uganda, if you don't improvise, you're not a potential man, you're not man enough, you're not a responsible man. We feel like even if we marry you, you'll be a stingy man in marriage. So that's how we test the stinginess from a man.
And now, for my case in South Sudan, although some people are changing, if you're dating a man, you have to pretend not to love money as a woman. You have to take care of yourself, do literally everything, or your family should do the thing. For him, it's like the only way you can test his money. Maybe if you go out and they buy you food, you will eat the food. Even I don't think, like the way I've seen Ugandan women, like if a man asks you out, you ask for transport money. Is it okay to ask for transport money if you are going to meet someone? Like your man or something.
Of
Do
course.
they send you money for transport?
Listen, when even I'm going to my village, being okay, I'm in the village, but then girls who are in the city, when they're going to visit their parents, especially on Christmas, those special days, they have to ask money from the man so that they can transport. Even they ask the things that she's taking to the parents, like the things she's taking to the parents.
Like food stuff that you have to buy and take to the village. The man gives you.
Yeah, even if it's not your fiancé. That's how it is. Yes. Maybe and then the parents will get to know that, hey, our girl has someone there. Who cares?
Maybe I should try to date a Ugandan man.
You try. Ugandan men are so...
For me, our men are generous when you marry them. Whether you are working or not, they will always like take care of the family, as long as there's no another woman that is involved. If it is the two of you and the family and all that, they will always give you the money for food because they believe in responsibility. Although like now there is diversity in the cultures where if you marry a man that's like in my culture, if you are a working woman, he's supposed to take your money because he pays your dowry.
That's right.
But other people, like whether you have money or not, they are going to take care of you. But if you are dating, do you know a man can go ahead and give you money? And that money is not giving you from a good place. It's giving you to test if you are wife material or not. So they test you with money. How do they test
the wife material? You mean not wanting money, you're a wife material?
Yes.
No way. No way.
For us, our men.
No.
If they...
We are not seeing your head. No way.
Being tall is not nice.
Yeah, you're too tall. This girl is too tall, guys.
So our men, they use money to test you if you're a wife material or not. So assuming that we are dating with your brother, and your brother can just give me money and say, oh, you take this money. And me, I'm going to refuse. Although I need the money, even if I have issues I'm going through, I will not even tell my man that I'm going through 1, 2, 3, I need money. I'll just keep quiet. I think the worst I can do is to ask for airtime.
Really?
And that one is even a problem. So they'll give me money to test me. When I refuse, then you'll be like, okay, this is a wife material. They are going to marry you. But if you accept the money, just know you're a gold digger.
What?
But after marriage, they start like supporting you. For my case, I'm not going to say I've never received money from a South Sudanese man. But the only ex that I've ever tested his money is someone that grew up in Uganda. So I think he got the culture from here.
Yeah.
But mostly...
Oh my God.
I didn't know even how he gave me that money. Because I was shifting from where I was staying in South Sudan. And I was shifting to this new house. and the landlord was demanding for like 6 months, and me, I think I had like 3 months or 4 months, and he
Yeah.
gave me money. And again, I think I was at work somewhere in the fields. I was stranded somehow. He also sent me money.
You
That
see
is-
the sweetness in Uganda.
he's not Ugandan, but he grew up here.
And of course, now that he inherited
The culture
the
here.
culture here, so I term him as a Ugandan.
And you cannot even ask a South Sudanese man that I'm going to plait my hair. Unless if your husband will now give you money for hair, or you'll ask him, that one is okay. I want to go to the saloon, or they'll give, but boyfriend, they don't know where you, if you are looking good, they don't even know where the clothes is coming from. They don't even know where this hair you plaited, who
Like-
gave you. They don't care to know.
How can you date a guy and you look nice every now and then, you change hair every now and then, and he doesn't even question about your well-being?
Yeah.
Like, literally, can't you tell that there's someone else she's watching?
I don't know. So for us, you just take care of yourself, or your father or your family takes care of you, and the man's job is to admire you. Oh, you look so beautiful. Nice hair.
Beautiful without your
Nice
money.
hair. Is it your money?
Hey, for us here, if you look nice, even the man who's dating you and he's not providing, and you look nice, he will say that you're cheating on him. Yes.
Wow.
So he has to make sure he improvises. Then you then, of course, when you look nice, you say that that's my money. That's my money.
Hey. So you look good for him.
Yeah, you have to look good for your man.
Ours, they want you to look good in marriage for him. They know that this is so and so what. You'll be putting in every time. They buy for you new clothes. They will know that this one is newly married. When you are shining in my village, they will know that this one is newly married. That is spoiling you because
So
you are in the honeymoon season.
The glow is in marriage,
Yeah.
not in dating.
But dating glow with your father's money.
What?
If your father have money, you glow. If not, they will take you just like that. But trust me,
How can you take a girl who's not glowing? Like, hey, you guys, it's not serious. It's not good, yeah? But then, dating is so sweet in that when you're with the right person, that's the fact. Even if he's a South Sudan, when he's the right person and knows his responsibilities, he can do it.
but I don't know, they are so blind to the extent that they don't even think of giving you money on their own. And now for us in our culture, the way we grew up, you don't even think of asking. Like me right now, where I am, I can never ask a man. Like, it gets so hard for me. I'm not saying never, maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to change. I'm working on it. Especially if I'm dating someone outside, I don't know. I'm working on it. But trust me, it's so hard for me, like, to ask a man for money. Even if I'm going through the mud, I will die alone. I will not
No,
tell
even
you.
me, likewise, to me, I can't ask for a man like money every now and
But
then.
if he gives you,
but then,
you accept.
if when he gives, and sometimes men are so thoughtful in that they just provide because they know that woman
might need it.
Yeah, true. And there are even girlfriends who are on girlfriend allowance here in Uganda.
That's for allowance. Tell us more.
Not me, but then I know girls
Tell me,
who are,
I
like,
want to hear.
every week.
Those are the planned girlfriends.
Planned
That's how they call
girlfriends.
them.
Every week you have to go for pedicure, manicure, you have to go for scrubbing. Like, I know those because girls, I have friends who are of high class,
High class.
but then these girls, I always ask them, you're not working that, you call it, they're working but they're not earning that much. They tell us that we on girlfriend allowance. I was like,
It's
what
called-
is that?
but-
It was my first time to hear that.
Girlfriend allowance. I want that one now.
I've never heard of that because for us we work ourselves out. Like,
To make sure you have something for yourself as a woman.
you can put on the table. But then the people who are on girlfriend allowance, that's so nice.
Okay, as much as it looks nice, but don't you think it has disadvantages? Okay, now.
Like,
What if someone want to control you because they are supporting you financially? Okay.
I know that disrespect comes
That
about.
comes with it.
Yeah, most of the girls who have those girlfriend allowances, there's that like weird disrespect from the boyfriend, especially when I think, what can I say? Like, you always say, I support you. You're not helping me out in this. I
Yeah.
support you. That is the disrespect that comes along with that allowance.
Aye.
Like, he's your what? Like, he's your
your God.
savior. He's your God.
It's like he has come to rescue you.
You know,
The
that's why
Messiah.
I urge girls to work so hard So you can't come about with that disrespect. At least when the man supports you, he knows that you have something.
For
He's
yourself
just
also.
adding up on what you have. But then, yay! If you don't have anything, then you face the disrespect.
And even it's so hard for some girls like to walk away from the relationship because they know, this man is giving me money or this man is buying food
It's
for
hard.
me. Because some people, they go ahead even like to buy you monthly shopping.
That's right.
They buy you something.
They
in
buy
the
them
house.
even apartments.
Yeah, they rent for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had those
So
ones.
everything, the girl gains everything,
The woman have.
the benefits, yeah, of rent, in like living in a luxurious life. So it will be hard for this girl specifically to go out of this relationship, even if there is disrespect, abuse, violence, and what.
Hey, because this man is literally providing for you. He's the one paying your rent. So all the burden that you are supposed to be struggling with as a single woman, like if you are alone like this, you have to pay your rent. You have to make sure the food you're eating, your data, everything that you are doing, the bills is on you.
Yes.
But now for them, it's like if you have the man have to carry all that burden for you. They pay your rent, they pay all the bills, and you don't have to think of like the stress of landlord is going to ask me this, or food is finished. Like you just tell him, oh, there's nothing in the fridge, and
There's nothing. Yeah, that's right.
so
But
it's very hard for them now to walk out of
and
the
it's
relationship.
hard for them to walk out of that. But for me, if I come about that disrespect, I go away. Even if I don't have anything,
You will walk. It's better to run for your
it's
life.
better to run for your life than the worse things are happen. Because if you stay, there are more worse things that come about.
And it costs you your self-confidence, it costs
Yes.
you your self-worth, your
Yes.
self-esteem. You
Yeah.
become like someone that is useless because of the constant thing that they remind you, oh, you are nothing without me, I'm the one doing this for you.
Especially men, they have that saying that you're nothing without me, without my support, you're nothing, you know. So girls, they take long to chill, but then when you chill this relationship, you have a peace of mind even.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Hey, people are going through a lot.
Because they want luxury life.
So actually, I had a Kenyan friend. I'm not going to mention her name, Shao. I had a friend that at the time she lost her job, so she got this man that was having like things going on. He was working for a company and he was doing well. And it's like, okay, so I'm going to get for you a job in my company. Meanwhile, let me rent for you a house. So the guy rents a house. And no, I think the lady got the house and the guy paid the rent and they bought things in the house. So the lady literally was just staying there, but sometimes the guy could come there. So normally it's supposed to be the woman's house, right?
Yes, of course.
But tell me why they had misunderstanding and this guy tell the lady to get out of his house.
Really?
Get out of my house. Like, what do you mean your house? It is my house now. You're just paying. But what is the logic? Is it his house or your house, suppose? Whose house?
Like, get out of the house.
Get
like,
out.
Just like that.
Remember, you don't stay here.
Yeah.
Like, you rent the house for
Yeah,
me as your partner, as I'm trying to get a job. You even promised to get the lady a job. And now, just because of some misunderstanding, you tell the lady to get out. Then when he comes down, you said, you come back with the makeup. So it's like constantly you are not stable. Anytime they want to chase you, oh yeah, alele, get out. Then when they are okay, come back. Me, I cannot manage it. When I step out of that house, I will be gone for good.
Of course.
Me. If I'm not ready to leave you, chase me, I will refuse to go. Knowing that I am planning in my head. I'm calculating. Once I'm done, the next time you tell me to get out, I am getting out and I'm getting out for good. With no return.
Yeah. So, guys, that's our view of relationships in Uganda and South Sudan. In case you have more questions, go in the comment section. You ask us the questions, we will answer you respectively. So thank you for watching us. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the support, everyone who comes along and watches us and hits the notification bell and also hit that like button. Thank you for loving us. We love you so very much. Kindly stay tuned. We have lots of videos ahead of you. Village girls, of course, we will never go wrong. So we are going to come back with more videos for you. We love you. Stay tuned. Chigowa, African Muwala.
Yeah.
One
Meanwhile,
love with
tell
each.
us where you're watching. Is it okay for a man to give a woman money? And is it okay for you as a woman to ask your man money if you're going through things or just in a relationship? doesn't mean he has to support you before marriage or even before becoming a fiancé. Let us know. See you in our next one. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.